This is why you should never leave your baby all alone. My name is Kate. I want to share what happened to me last month. I live with my husband and our 7-month-old baby girl in a face me I face you compound. We all share the same bathroom, the same kitchen, the same space. I never believed someone close can do this to me. On the 9th of October 2025, my husband left for work very early. My baby was still sleeping. I decided to quickly go take my bath. It was something I do every day. Sometimes, if I'm still bathing and my baby wake up and start crying, my female neighbor will help me to carry her until I finish. So I left my door closed, but not locked, the way we normally do in the compound. In less than 10 minutes, I finished bathing and went back inside. My baby was not on the bed. At first, I told myself that my neighbor has carried her again, so I dressed up and went to knock on her door, but there was no answer. I knocked again. Still, there was no response. I came outside, expecting to see her somewhere with my baby, but she was nowhere. I called her on the phone. She told me that she was not even around and that she did not carry my baby. That was when fear entered my whole body, so I started shouting. All the neighbors gathered. Everyone began searching the compound, the backyard, everywhere. We searched all the rooms, but my baby was not there. We all went outside the compound and was asking questions. That was when a woman that has a shop on our street told us that she saw a boy that lives in our compound that morning, carrying a baby. She said she thought he was helping someone, so she didn't ask questions. Immediately I heard that, I called my husband on the phone. My husband rushed home immediately, and together, we all went to the police station to report the matter. That night, the police arrested the young man. After hours of questioning, he confessed that he carried my baby and took her to a native doctor to do juju for him because he wants to become rich. I couldn't believe what I heard. This is a small boy of 20 years old that I normally send on an errand. The police followed him straight to the native doctor's house, but by the time they reached there, it was already too late. The native doctor had already pied her. I remember falling on the floor when the police told us, and later woke up in the hospital 3 days later. It felt like the whole world came to an end. Right now, the young man and the native doctor are still in police custody, and the case is still ongoing. Till today, nobody knows why he chose my child. Nobody knows what entered his mind. Since then, his mother has been begging for our forgiveness. This is a small boy that normally comes to me for food whenever his mother is not around. I'm sharing this story because I don't want any mother to experience this. If you live in a public compound, please protect your child with everything in you. Even if you are just stepping out for 2 minutes, lock your door. Do not trust anybody. This is not something any mother should ever experience.